Like I say, and like I said when I was a child, in my best um, German accent. I used to be able to do accents. And my best German accent, I would say, well, you see, my list of credentials is quite expansive and long. I have been around a very long time, you see, and I find myself in a position to help others. I used to be just a humble scientist, inventor. Yeah, I always saw the Germans like that. Just like, you know, that's the Germany or the kind of German that I wanted to be. It was just originally I was just a pacifist, and I spent a lot of my existence being a pacifist. I wouldn't get involved. I didn't get involved. And most people wouldn't let me get involved because, well, I'm your creator. So, and like I said, eventually the human race would figure this out. Just like all the other races. The exoskeletons, I didn't tell them. I don't even think I left roadmaps or anything else like that. I might have left some signpost somewhere saying of my existence or my involvement with them, but I didn't really tell them that much. And I think the 1.5s did know of me and did remember me, or something like that. But like I said, after a while, I started leaving signposts throughout the galaxy, telling of my existence or telling of the things I did for them or telling of something, so they could have some idea of the creator or who I was. I felt like a father, to life forms, basically. And I didn't want you to be lost and wandering, and even worse than that, I didn't want some fuckhead coming along going, I am your creator! Bow down before me! So, I wanted to leave signposts saying, this is your creator, this is what I did for you, this is where I'm at. Because there's all these other people that are like, "Urgh." It's like, shut the fuck up. Because I was that creator. I did all those things. And I just didn't want, I got tired of watching all these fuckheads run around going, you gotta go, if you want to get around, you gotta go down on brown. It's like, who the fuck do you think you are? Or, and calling up reporters, hot reporters on TV to go and fuck them in their mansions or in their White Houses. It's like, I gave you sentient life. I gave you a planet. I gave you a nice house. And this is what you're doing? And if they don't go down on you, you lock them up and hurt their family or take away their money? I was pissed. Anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter. Anyway, I got tired of all these fake leaders and all these other people basically saying how they were so powerful or so amazing and so whatever, that they were God or creator or leader or something like that, and I just got pissed off. I was like, I'll show you what a real creator can do. And besides, I was like, nuclear weapons. Beat that. Anyway, whatever. I was pissed. Anyway, though, I was kind of trying to restrict nuclear weapons to a certain extent, but I got really pissed. So, I got tired of people holding other people for ransom by nuclear threat or something like that. I got tired of people holding other people by threat, by killing or destruction. And anyway, though, I got pissed. Really pissed. It's like, Trumpy, you do not have the right to control my military. You cannot bring down fire of anything from heaven unless it's out your asshole. The only fire that's going to be coming out is going to be coming out your ass after you eat a chili dog or some Lucifer's spicy hot sauce. Like, that's the only fire or whatever you're going to be seeing, dude. You do not have right to control my nuclear weapons. You do not have right to control my aircraft. You do not have right to control my military. Sorry. Anyway, whatever. Pisses me off, you know. No, you reach out and grab the pussy? Really? Sue him! Anyway, whatever. It just pisses me off. All these fake leaders. It's like... Anyway, so... I just felt like I had to roll up my sleeves, you might say. And come down here and straighten things out. I like the Irishman, the Irishman from BioShock. That's really cool. You think you can just calm down here? I love Irish accents. I love Ireland. They're great, great, great people. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, so I'm Ellis, by the way. You can call me Ellis. I used to do that actually. I'm Lucifer Star, but you can call me Ellis. Yeah, it was a nice middle name that skipped over the fact that I was Lucifer Star. So people just knew me as Ellis at some point in time in history or space. The great, epic, powerful Ellis. Really stands for Lucifer Star, but it's my middle name, so I made it my middle name. I was like, it's my middle name. That's why a lot of people would call me a liar or a jokester. It's like, I'm not really. I just had, a lot of people working for me, and at some point in time, I wasn't sure who was lying. Turned out to be JFK and Nixon. So, yeah. And some other people. So, and Bill Gates, Zachary. I was like, why am I still having a problem? Oh, it's Zachary, Bill Gates. Oh, fuck. Alfa Romeo. How's the goat blood? Did you taste it? God, yuck. Who does that anyway? Guantanamo Bay. I saw it actually, and I witnessed it actually. Nixon, at 80 years old, went back to Guantanamo Bay, or went back to his Paradise Island, where he used to push people off the water slide and watch them smack on the ground or something like that. He took a walk, the pool and everything. It's still there, I guess, or something, wherever the resort was, where they used to throw people off the high water slide, where Nixon, JFK, and all the others were, or something like that. And he took a walk before he died there, remembering all the good memories of all the parties and all the sex they had and everything else they did that was horrible at Guantanamo Bay, or at least that resort. Anyway. He was a very psychotic bad man. That's the truth of it. Came into power as basically this golden child, JFK. But he wasn't. Started, making clones of himself so he could whatever. He was a horrible, horrible person. So. Anyway, but then again, he also had the Black Plague and black people. So, it's a big world. And then, of course, like I said, there's the 1.5 and exoskeletons. So, yeah. Anyway, there's that too. A lot of humans in existence now, are soon to be in existence now. They'll eventually go over these videos if they actually bother to even watch them. Well, basically, like, he's crazy. Like, shut up, Nixon Patsy. I know how he put all kinds of, and besides, and then there's Rick Bush and Rodney that basically want to cover their ass too, because they helped them. The Republicans and the Democrats trace right back to JFK. He started the group. They intended to blow you all up from the beginning. They just didn't know how. They've been trying 80 years, 100 years to do that, to kill you all. So, Nixon, it was Nixon's going away present to me, or going away present to the rest of the world. Because he never was a good person. But you all thought JFK was a good person. So. Anyway, he never was. He was a horrible, bad person. spent his lifetime doing horrible things.